New Balance has really impressed me over the past couple years with their new silhouettes. The 327 was a big one of my favorites back in 2020, and then the 5740 was also a sneaker that I absolutely loved. Well, this year, guys, may just be my favorite New Balance model. It's the 9060. Here is the box, and in terms of an unboxing experience, you're really not getting much, and that tends to be the case with like most GR New Balance sneakers. All over gray box and a gray NB logo. Let's swing these open and let me show you guys today's crispy clean crazy sneaker, and that is the New Balance 9060. So here we go, a brand new model for the New Balance lineup, and this is the first GR colorway. It's called Sea Salt, which I must say is looking really good. All over various shades of beige with some gray mixed in there and even some teal hits on the accents. Colorway is inspired by 1980 computers, which I think fits in really well with this sneaker in general. Like the techie retro look, I think just matches perfectly. Now, of course, I can't get very far without mentioning the one that introduced us to this sneaker model, and that is the Joe Fresh Goods collaboration. This collaboration was New Balance's way of introducing the silhouette and trying to gain hype for the future and upcoming GR colorways. And I think it did a pretty good job at that. I think it garnered a decent amount of hype, and that definitely translates to the future models. Now, the colorway, or both of the colorways that dropped as part of this collaboration, I think were very good, but just maybe not my favorite. I gotta be honest, this Sea Salt colorway is something that will match into my rotation a lot more. Even though I am a huge fan of this colorway and this sneaker in general, the materials are really good all over. I think the Joe Fresh Goods collaboration was absolutely nailed. But yeah, super happy to have this colorway. I think it just works super well with the sneaker, and it's just really appealing, easy to rock color. So yeah, I've got a lot of good things to say about this sneaker model. Like most New Balance sneakers, there's a lot of inspiration in the design to past models that New Balance has worked on. You can definitely tell that there's a lot of the 99 series in this model, in the DNA of this sneaker, like the 990, 993s, 992s, etc. You can definitely see it present on here. I think what really sets this sneaker apart from the rest is the midsole, which makes it look like a completely different sneaker. Wavy, it's bulbous, it's chunky, and I think it works so well on this pair of shoes. I think it kind of resembles the Yeezy 500 in that aspect of this midsole, and I guess you could say to some degree the colorway as well, with all of these earth tones. With the retail price set at £130 here in the UK or $150 out in the US, it becomes more of a compelling option, especially when like every other sneaker is just going up in price. And of course, this being a New Balance sneaker, and New Balance very rarely disappointing when it comes to materials and quality, that price tag becomes even more appealing. I mean, these feel great. It's covered with various different panels of leathers and really soft plush suede. Base material on here is a nice padded mesh, which you can see around specifically the toe box area of the sneaker, the tongue, and it kind of moves around towards the back around the ankle collar. The tongue is made from a relatively okay-ish feeling leather. It's nothing incredibly soft or anything like that, and right in the center is a a softer feeling plastic New Balance logo, which is just kind of embedded into the tongue itself. Giant N logo on the lateral side of the sneaker also comes in a kind of plastic material. It's reflective. However, the N logo on the inside or the medial side of the sneaker is actually just faintly embroidered into the side of the shoe in these kind of lines. Now, here's where this sneaker really shines, and we're back to the midsole. Now, I personally like the look of it. I think the appearance of this chunky, wavy midsole makes the sneaker look so cool. However, this midsole is also super soft and cushioned. It's made from New Balance's Absorb cushioning technology, which definitely lends a hand to how freaking comfortable this sneaker is on foot. They are incredibly comfortable, not just on the outside with the cushioning, but also on the inside of the sneaker itself. The sock liner is incredibly soft, almost makes you want to wear these things barefoot. And then the insole of this feels even better. It's almost like a memory foam experience, and just the whole shoe on foot, like you're gonna have no issues wearing these things for an extended amount of time. You should just be cruising along in ultimate comfort with these. Seem to fit pretty perfectly going true to size, so that's what I'm going to recommend to you guys. However, these do only come in the standard width. Some New Balance models offer the wider version of the sneaker. These don't. It's only standard, but it's not like this is a particularly narrow shoe by any means. But yeah, guys, this is the start of a sneaker model that I'm extremely excited about. I'm also excited to see what the future has in store for this model, the future collaborations, the future colorways. I think it's off to a great start straight out the gate, but I'd love to know your opinion. What do you think of the New Balance 9060? Do you prefer the collab? Do you prefer this GR colorway? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. Thank you for hanging out with me for yet again another video. Thank you for liking, commenting, and of course subscribing. I'll catch you guys in the next one. But until then.